Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Sekar Diah Anggarkasih. I'm from 2021 C class, and today I'm going to present review text to fulfill the basic reading skills midterm test from MEMFOCA. The text that I use is Digital Competence and Digital Literacy in Higher Education Research, Systematic Review of Concept Use. The genre of this text is analytical exposition. The subject is information and communication technology, or ICT, higher education, and information technology. The keywords is digital literacy, digital competence, higher education, system and systematic literature review. The structure of this text, there are title, abstract, introduction, methods and materials, results, discussion, conclusion, and reference. The discussion, digital competence and digital literacy are concepts that are increasingly used in public discourse. The aim is to establish an understanding of referencing strategy to digital literacy and digital competence. The statement, digital competence and digital literacy are concepts that are increasingly used in public discourse. However, how the concepts are used and how they are defined remains unclear. Arguments. The point is, in Sweden, digital competence is also used as a foundational concept in the currently launched National Strategy for the Digitalization of Education from Swedish Ministry of Education 2017. Elaboration. The overall aim of this strategy is to provide children and students the opportunity to develop the ability to use and create with digital technology and understand how digitalization affects the individual and society. Significant lexicogrammatical features. The first one is use of material process, relational process, and mental process. The material process is, are, and are. The rational process, there are used, developing, and managing. The mental process is understanding. It's the example. The second one is focus on generic human and generic non-human participant. In the example, there are digital competence, digital literacy, public discourse, and referencing strategy. It's also digital literacy and digital competence. Next is use of comparative and constructive conjunction. Next is use of consequential conjunction. Next is use of past participle. This is the example. Is needed and investigated. There are also used arguments and statements. The language features, there are two of them. The first one is simple present tense. The example is the concepts digital competence and digital literacy have been used more frequently. The simple past tense, we address the aim of the reviewed articles, the methods that have been used, and the level of analysis. The conclusion, future research in HE addressing digital literacy or digital competence needs to pay more attention to the origin of definition. Furthermore, research needs to analyze how the different definitions might complement or contradict each other. That's all that I can explain from this text. Thank you so much for listening. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.